Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we're playing Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl on PC. Running it with my RTX 4080 Super and an AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D CPU. So this game has been quite a mixed bag. I did play through the introduction scene and I decided to wait until we get to some daylight to record some action here. But in terms of resolution, we are running a resolution of 34D by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. 9% field of view. Frame rate is set to no limits, and NVIDIA low reflex latency is enabled. We are running DLSS quality mode, and we are running HDR, which will take 2 or 3 days for the process on YouTube. And as for the advanced graphics settings, everything is ultra, or actually epic settings, with upscaling set to DLSS quality mode, which puts us at a render resolution of 1440p, and we are running frame generation, which is definitely required for this title. It is very piss poor at some points in the game. So there are some areas where you set up a scanner and the frame per second will literally dip down to like 1 FPS. So it's been a real mixed bag. There's some times where I can play fine at DLSS quality mode with frame generation, and there's other times where I have to set it to literally ultra performance mode to get any real playable performance. So it sucks, you know, which is expected with Unreal Engine 5
wasn't really expecting any help. Come on over.
Based title. And so far, like I said, it's just been a really mixed bag. Sometimes it plays okay, sometimes it just plays horribly, so it's unfortunate.
Fuck them up pretty
but
good,
expected with all the delays
and
anyone
to step in for me.
The UE5 engine in general has just always been so heavy.
In the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are...
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scum.
Alright, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and Mike. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning. And then me and Gloomy got... I don't know what they are doing.
Alright, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some...
Alright, so yeah, like I said, it is quite a mixed bag. Sometimes it runs okay, other times it just runs really piss poor, and I kind of expected it. I do think that the developers do need to release a patch for it to, in terms of get all the other issues fixed, but there's quite a lot of issues. I've had issues where the enemies would, like, disappear or spawn or all kinds of weird things, and just like all kinds of weird anomalies, which this game unfortunately does have at launch. And I did kind of take a while to actually play the game. I guess last night I was downloading, or actually yesterday, almost all day I was downloading the entire title, so it took a while. But I'm happy I'm in it, and let's go ahead and just show you how things run currently without DLSS quality mode. So we'll go ahead and put the render resolution to DLAA mode, which will be native 4K, just to show you how heavy this title is. Oops, my bad. Sorry, sometimes it takes you a second to get these settings applied correctly here. So we're gonna go to DLA, apply, and then with the 4080 Super, with frame generation, we're looking around 60 to 70 FPS depending on the scene. Some health here. And it's funny, you could eat things like sausage and stuff, which I do find kind of funny, or bread, and you'll see him casually like eating the bread, or there was like a can of food and he would take his knife and start eating the food. So it is kind of funny how some of the animations are, and it is kind of detailed in some ways. I kind of like that, those aspects. Some people say the visuals are really nice. I say, I don't know, man. Sometimes it looks okay, but this pop-in sometimes that you really do see definitely kind of throws away the immersion in some ways. But like I said, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag. There are some aspects that are okay, And then there's other aspects where it's just like crap. I'm just casually leading this hostage while I'm getting shot up. I died. But yeah, it is kind of funny. I just gotta get used to the controls sometimes. Okay, so without frame generation, with native 4K DLA anti-aliasing.
I wasn't really expecting any help.
I thought I saved the game after that, but I guess I didn't.
Come on over. Let's have a chat.
Alright, we'll just skip to this really quickly. Just I'll press spacebar and skip through everything.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
There, that was a lot faster, right? Okay, so like I said, that's how it runs with native 4K, and then let's turn off frame generation. And it's gonna run like in the 40s from what I recall, so it's obviously gonna not run so well. So frame generation off. Apply. That's one thing I get used to is this apply button. Sometimes, like Cyberpunk, it lets you go through the settings really quickly and change them like on the fly. But this one you have to always click apply, and sometimes you gotta get used to the UI of all these different titles that you play. But we're looking around 40 to 45. Native 4K. Now, like I said, there's times where I have DLSS quality mode and frame generation, and the frames per second would literally dip down to like 1 and 5 at some points in the title. So yeah, it definitely needs a patch. There's a lot of things that need to be addressed. The pop-in can be pretty bad sometimes, and yeah, so I definitely will play more of this title. I think I just need to wait until they release a patch that will further address some of the issues I did describe so far. But just because we are running a high-end gaming CPU, let's go ahead and put the load on the CPU by adjusting resolution to 1440p here, which may be a okay resolution to play this. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll run okay. We'll go ahead and apply that. So native 1440p, which obviously puts more load to my CPU. We're looking at around 65 to 74 FPS with the Ryzen 7 90Hz X3D CPU. And then just for fun, let's try out 1080p. 1920 by 1080p, apply. Looks like we're looking at 82, or actually 78. 78 to 88 FPS at 1080p native. So I think it may be probably ideal at the current situation is to run the game at 1440p. So let's go ahead and apply that back up real quick. And then we'll go ahead and turn on frame generation to see how that much of a boost it will give. And I think that's how I'm going to run it for now until they do some patches. Let's go to graphics here. Frame generation on, apply. And I think that's how I'm going to play for now. That way I could take advantage of my damn it, died. Wish I saved the game. Yeah, I should have saved the game last time, but I forgot. Anyways, that just shows you how it runs. I know it's not exactly the most long, detailed benchmark video, but I wanted to show you that the game does run fine. It's just that it requires you to really adjust the settings because it is a very heavy title, unfortunately. Oh shit. See, sometimes it won't let you get more health. I guess when you're in combat, you can't refill your health, unfortunately. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, we'll end the video there. I know it wasn't exactly the best video presentation, but it does show you that the game does, in fact, run. But you really do have to modify the settings here to get much out of it. But let me try to finish these guys off, and then we'll at least close out the video. Because it is kind of cool when you do kill these enemies, you do see some blood, like, kind of splatter. Which I think is pretty detailed. Take this weapon here. I have no health, so yeah, we'll end it there. Anyways, if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more Stalker 2 hard returnable gaming videos, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. But I'll keep on putting out more videos. We'll test out some more games while we wait for this game to get patched. But until then, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys for another video soon enough. Later, guys. Peace out.